Howdy. Okay, so this is going to be a different kind of video. Me and Ryan were basically setting up a Gmod horror session, and my dumbass didn't have Counter-Strike Source installed, so I had a lot of missing textures. And basically, in the midst of all that, we were just on the topic of dreaming, just talking about our dreams or whatever. And instead of just cutting it out, I figured, it's kind of an interesting little, half-hour session, and I figured I'd just cut it into a separate video. So that's what this is, and enjoy. Okay, so the map objectives so far are find a key, find a black crystal, and activate generator.
My favorite thing, black.
I know.
What?
My favorite thing, crystal. And also find a wrench. And it says, P.S. Good luck.
Oh, that's a good.
We don't need luck.
Need luck.
No, we don't. We're that good, Ryan.
I always wanted like a giant thing of pencil crayons. Then I realized I don't even know how to use pencil crayons.
Well, I mean, they're just the same. Same as just coloring pencils, right? Just, they have color in them.
They're different than They're different than pencils because they have pigments. It's not like graphite.
Okay.
Like, whereas a pencil can easily glide across a piece of paper, depending on what kind it is, can often doesn't glide as easily, and you also have to press hard to get the color you want. Like normal graphite pencils either, so that sucks.
Well, that's very interesting, Ryan.
Yeah. So.
There you go.
Starting the episode.
I've been recording, but we can start now. How you doing, Ryan? There, we started.
I was talking about I had just last night. You recording?
Yeah, I just said.
In my head last night. It all started with me.
Try to. Okay, hold on. Before you continue your dream story, try to talk a little bit louder. Just maybe that'll help the lagging. Not the lagging. The audio issues.
Right. So when I had this dream last night, where I was kayak was stolen.
Your what was stolen? Your bike?
My kayak.
Your kayak. Okay.
We have kayaks because we live near a lake.
Yeah.
And they got stolen. Well, shit.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Too much go find it directly.
Mm-hmm.
So I go walk down the street and there's this yard sale and I'm like, oh shit, yard sale. And the kayak's in the yard sale. Oh, what the hell is this? And he's like, hey, my kayak, I'm selling it. And I'm like, no, bro.
Yeah.
My kayak, you stole it from my house. And he's like, no, sorry, we use a kayak. Some of my shirts were there too. I remember that, and I'm like, these are my shirts. They're in my size and they're my colors. And he's like, no, sorry, they're my shirts.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm gonna call the police on you. He's like, okay, take your things. And I'm like, thank you.
Wow.
One hand and puts it over my shoulder, which would never happen because I'm not that strong.
Yeah.
And I carry my shirt with the other hand, and I remember the entire walk. The house to the back home was I remember the entire walk.
Dreams are such an interesting thing, honestly.
For some reason, my sister was there too. Are we ready?
Yeah, we've been ready. I recorded the whole dream.
So yeah.
Let's go, Ryan. It has missing textures.
Flashlight's broken.
What? Okay, so... Fuck! Well... I guess... Do you have Portal 1?
Yes.
Okay, is it installed? So do you see anything over there? Or do you see...
Not missing textures, no.
Okay, so then it's just me. So, fuck, I need to install Portal then. Hello, man. Let me... Okay, well, before we continue this, so, yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna install Portal. Is
Oh,
okay, Ryan? I'm here. It's okay.
oh no. I found a crowbar and a gravity gun.
Nice. I'm gonna reload the map real quick because
Oh, let's see. Arrows, armor here. Oh, so you need to get one too in this box here.
cool. I'm downloading Portal 2. I mean Portal 2, Portal 1. So we're just gonna like, let's just have a little tiny podcast. Let's you know what, let's just continue the dream thing. Uh,
Podcast.
Inept podcast because guy referring to me is dumb and doesn't have Portal 2, Portal 1 installed.
It's just in sports news. Everyone is gay.
It's sports news. Everybody's dead. Oh, but wait, there's a one guy who got famous because he's a linebacker and he sung the Halo theme in the showers. There's that. That was pretty cool. And wow, okay, gonna reload the map. Hold on. Hopefully you're still here. But you know what's funny is
Oh shit.
did you move? Or
It shut down because the host left.
okay, I'll reinvite you. You know what's really interesting about dreams though is that you had like a fairly, I mean like your kayak was stolen, but yours was a fairly normal dream. My dreams
Yes,
are
sir,
just out of whack, honestly. A fine example is I might have told you this dream, or I might have told like someone else this dream and you were just there, but anyways, I had a dream where, hold on, I'll just cut right here just so, you know, protect, I mean, no one, whatever. Invite to game. Thank you. I had a dream where I was a fucking wish fairy. No.
Which fairy?
Yeah, like I was just a fairy and I just gave kids wishes. But I had a partner. Is the other thing. I had a partner, and she looked like someone out of the 70s, but was also anime.
Anime?
Yeah, like imagine.
Were you anime?
No, I wasn't. But like imagine like, okay, like imagine anime styling, but with a 70s flavor.
Okay, I got you.
And she was my partner, and actually I wrote it down, and I think we like fucking like see these two kids, and I like one of the kids wished for like the whole world to be chocolate, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, here you go, and there it was, the whole world was chocolate. Or no, what it was I said no because I was like, why the fuck do you want that? And then the kid wished for my partner to punch me in the face, and then that happened. And
Get the dick.
yeah, I was like, the fuck. Because one, you got your chocolate world. Why do you need to punch me in the face? But then a war happened. What's funny is they were like,
War.
yeah, I think they're,
Favorite kind.
yeah, like it was, like think of goblins and giants basically. That's what we were fighting. Let me. I found my note, where I actually wrote down the dream. Let's see. I'm gonna.
Like, your dreams sound like cake compared. My dreams sound like cake compared to yours.
Well, I've had normal dreams. Like I've had a dream where I was randomly smoking like a cigar with my grandpa, even though I don't smoke at the moment. And actually, I told my grandmother that dream, and she said, back in the day, typically when people smoked cigars, I was like to celebrate like the guy having a baby. So I was like, oh, maybe that's what happened. But anyways, back to my Wish Fairy Chocolate World War with Goblins and Giants dream.
Oh man, it's like a fucking fantasy tale.
Honestly, if with a little bit more
When you say
refinement.
it out loud, it makes it sound
No, go ahead.
like a crazy person.
No. Crazy. No. Oh, sorry. Did you accept the invite, by the way?
Oh shit, you're right.
Let's see. Where is this? Okay, no, that's that one. But yeah, honestly, with a little bit more refinement, it could easily be an anime. No joke. Because it was just that stupid and weird. Let's see. No, that's that. No.
Like, the opening cinematic is like um, in a world where where it's like where magical fairies grant wishes to children, war happens.
Okay, is it this one? No, that was the dream where me and my mother were killing Terminators that were furries. Okay. My dreams are weird, guy.
These are weird.
But let's see.
They're weird.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, so that's how it started. Okay, no, she didn't wish for the world to be chocolate. She wished for the world to be candy. And so like the
Sounds
ground.
worse, actually.
Yeah, so everything was basically like imagine just a lollipop, I guess.
Yeah. I get you. Yeah.
And let's see.
Everyone's shit.
Yeah, and then I think the kid was just like, here, like, eat some candy or whatever, and I said, I'd rather not. And then that's when that happened, okay?
Grass candy.
Yeah. Let's see.
This isn't fucking Willy Wonka's shit.
Exactly.
Made to promote candy.
Yeah. Let's see. It's actually kind of interesting when you really think about it. Like, first it was just a mascot, and then it just became a movie. Like, I think not even...
A reboot, a remake.
Yeah.
She liked that movie.
I like... They're both damn alright, honestly. Let's see.
And guy playing all the Oompa Loompas is pretty fucking weird, but...
Of course. Because he's,
I mean,
Because he's Indian. No, because he's small.
Cause he's smart. Way to pull it back.
Let's see. Okay.
Apparently, I'm here.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Then what could like you remember the motherfucking that's fire.
Fire.
You know the weapon vending machine in Fortnite? Is that it? I'm guessing you lagged, so I didn't hear an answer.
Did you remember the weapon vending machine in Fortnite?
I might have dreamed about that before Fortnite actually made it a thing. But yeah, I had it like then because like I said, fucking goblins and giants showed up out of nowhere, and me and my partner ran to a vending machine that was just legit had weapons, and we were fighting over a shotgun. And then I remember I just woke up after that. So yeah, there's that. Then the other dream where, like I said, it was my mother. We jumped out of a plane because I think it was about to explode. But we were combat veterans, and we were tasked to kill robotic furries. Basically, we were tasked to kill Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, well, Ryan, I'm ready if you're ready. We can continue this dream talk another time, I guess. There's also armor there, so if you want armor, get that.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Nope, I still have missing textures, but I... Do I need to restart my Gary's mod? I don't want to do that. But I'm gonna have to. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna restart my Gary's mod. We'll just continue talking about dreams, Ryan.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, what is this?
I guess you found the lantern then. Okay.
Dream when you are almost... Why do you think Salty Guru is not playing Warframe?
Because I have Warframe in the background.
Damn it. Anyway, like I was saying, you know how in dreams when you're almost dead, die, but then you wake up?
I've actually had a dream like that as well. Yeah, no, those are absolutely the weirdest. I'll tell my example after you tell yours.
I don't really have an example, but I have a theory about that.
Ooh, what's your theory? Because honestly, we might have the same theory.
That we wake up before we die is that we don't know what happens afterwards.
See, my theory is we actually wake up because we died, and we just we teleported back to normal, basically, in a sense. Because a theory with dreams is that you're actually supposedly syncing your brain waves with another you. It's the multiverse theory, basically, where there actually is, there's multiple. Yeah.
This is...
I still have missing textures. I want to kill myself. Oh wait, no. Do I need to do it? That's probably why. No, that's there.
One time I had a really weird dream. I was going through Candyland
As you do.
in a go-kart with Slender Man by my side in a third-person perspective.
See, I've had dreams like that too, where it's been third person perspectives, or it's not even involving me. And see, those are the dreams that really make no sense to me. Those are the dreams that actually kind of freak me out because I'm like, who the hell are you? What, like, where is me in all this, and why, like, is it third
What
person?
I have.
Yeah. Let's see.
It was like the dreams where I'm the characters I create because I'm like, oh man, I made this. I can be whoever I want.
Yeah. See, I'll actually, I was gonna bring it back to like my theory on that as well. See, my dream, where actually I experienced that firsthand, was I remember waking up in a skyscraper. Like it almost felt like like just a building. I mean, wow, that's what a skyscraper is, wise guy. Yeah. Oh, I got hair in my mouth. And I remember walking out of a balcony and seeing smoke coming out of various buildings. Like it looked like a war zone basically. And I see this creature in the distance fly from my right onto one of the smoking buildings. And I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck is that, basically? And then it turns around to look at me. Of course, I'm like shitting my pants, basically. But then it charges me like a fucking freight train. Like it just went from that building in the distance to right in front of my face. But when I woke up, I must have just like really been like, what the fuck? Because I woke up, my ears were ringing, and the room was spinning.
Oh.
And see, what it felt like was like, say, like I unplugged something. That's what it felt like. Like I just lost connection with that person. And I like, because it was such a jolt, it really freaked me out. What's funny is that, like dream didn't really freak me out, but like what happened afterwards is what really freaked me out.
Understandable.
But yeah, it was very interesting.
I don't think I've never had dreams where I get up like in like a fit, but I had instances of that, but they weren't because of dreams.
Really?
When I was in the hospital, yeah, when I was in the hospital, I had to go under like the drugs, and I'd never been on that shit before.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So um, and then like count 10, but like don't I don't know what happened, but they didn't even get to the count to 10 part, but I was already passed out, and like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like not, but like after they were finished, I like woke up like while I was like in the area where I'm supposed to like wait for like approval or whatever before I can like go back to my room.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like in a fit, and I'm like, gotta fucking get up. No, come go back down to sleep. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fun.
Oh, hold on. But like before you continue, like, were you like say were your eyes moving but your body wasn't?
Oh, my eyes shot open and I immediately sat up.
Oh, so like you just woke up and was like, what the fuck? Yeah, move, please, move. It was like that?
Yeah, it was like that because I was like,
oh.
But I'm assuming it was within the same time.
Yeah, because what
happened and
yeah. Yeah, cause no, you're lagging again.
Continue. Sorry, you go on.
No, you were lagging, and I thought you were done, so you continue.
Okay, and then they just pushed me back onto the bed, and I'm like, okay. I passed out again. Then I wake up again. I'm assuming a few hours later, in my room, and I knew my mom jumped when I did this.
Yeah.
I my eyes shot open again. I ripped the blanket off, so that I just went through hip surgery. I'm like, okay, gotta see what happened, and I fucking rip it off, and there's these two big patches with blood on them, and I'm like, oh, that's what happened, and I fall back into sleep again.
Yeah. Yeah, cause see what that sounded to me for a second was see there's a thing that you can sometimes do, which is
This
it's what'd you say? You lagged.
sleep paralysis.
Yeah, yeah.
Scary.
Sleep. Yeah, it really is terrifying. Honestly, it's a weird. I'm assuming you know like the whole procedure behind that.
Been through that once.
I've
Never
actually
want to go through it again.
Yeah, no, I've actually experienced it quite a bit, and each instance of it got worse, I would say. Like, it took more effort to actually move.
Mm.
But yeah, for those that have no idea what we're talking about, sleep paralysis is when your body begins the mechanics of going to sleep. It does various tests where like it's like say make your leg itch in a sense, or like just you'll just start to relax, but it's beginning the process of you actually going to sleep. But what sleep paralysis is you actually wake up halfway through the process, I think, and you're conscious and you can't move your body because your brain, I guess, says you're asleep. But oh
Your
no.
mind's awake, but your body isn't.
Yeah. And it's so weird.
Dreaming of nightmares. That's just the worst.
Yeah.
I had one nightmare
Yeah,
where like
I was actually gonna jump into that as well. Like, yeah, what's your most memorable nightmares, I guess?
the current setup of my room is where the bed is against the window, and then the bed, if I look straight out while I'm lying down, it's facing the door.
Mm-hmm.
I once was like on my back for some reason, which is weird because I don't usually sleep on my back.
Yeah.
Sit up, I wake up, and I like neck is like perfectly positioned so I can see the doorway, and I'm like, ah, shit. This supposed to be that sleep paralysis thing people talk about, and I'm like, oh, okay, it'll wear off eventually. But then like shit happens, man.
Mm-hmm.
Door like enveloped in blackness.
The door enveloped
Um,
in blackness? You lagged. I'm just confirming.
uh, the the uh the door emits the blackness while it's still close, and I'm like,
Oh,
like
yeah. That's
the,
yeah.
the door is still like white.
Yeah.
There's just and I'm like, okay, move body, please wake up. And I won't do it. And I'm like, okay, I'm sitting through this nightmare. Okay, come at me. And it's fucking like, and it like starts to eerily creep open, but it's still black.
Oh man.
And I like hear like movement, and I'm like, okay, I hate this shit already. And like this fucking xenomorph looking motherfucker comes out
Ooh.
slow at first. It's
Of course,
slow.
of course. It's good. It wants to enjoy this. It's not gonna just come at you.
Ass tongue, and I'm like, okay, hate this shit, hate this. But then it like starts to like pick up speed, and I'm like, okay, no, no, and then, like just as it's about to like, get in my face, I wake up, and I'm like, okay, I'm like cold sweat, and I'm like,
Yeah, see,
the past like,
yeah. See, that's like I said. That's why I think my theory is that you just actually witness yourself died. It's just you jump back to your current state of mind, your actual body, but you witnessed another version of you actually dying. I know it's very like a trippy thing to.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah,
I put my best on that version of me dead because no one wants to live through that.
yeah. See, I have two. Not like I have one nightmare that I had as a little kid. Like I'm saying, like maybe 5, maybe 6, maybe like stuff like it was like a really like memorable one because obviously I still remember it. But one to kind of like kind of coincide with that one is this is I'd say my most recent one, or at least the most recent one that I can think of was I was just in a completely desecrated like mansion. I want to say like it just looked
I,
like completely out of Resident Evil stuff like that. I was like, all right, this is not a situation that I don't want to be up for. And oh wait, let me actually go back to 2 player. I just realized I'm in single player. Um, I remember some black mass actually chasing me, but see, it was on all fours, is the thing. All I saw
Oh.
was a black mass with either red eyes or glowing blue eyes. I'm not sure. But see, it was like a smoky mass, is what actually threw me off. It was like a smoky black mass, and the only
Right.
characteristics were that it had glowing eyes of either red or blue, and that it could have enough animalistic characteristics where you recognize that it was on all fours. And I just remembered it cornered me, and I'm not sure. I don't remember what else happened, but that was probably when I woke up and stuff like that. And now to the childhood nightmare. I obviously, as a young kid, the dark is the worst thing imaginable.
The dark even now.
That yeah, actually same here. Also, let me send you an invite because funnily enough, we were doing a series.
Enough. This is not a podcast.
Yeah, right. I'm just you know what? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna upload this separately because I mean this is still very interesting stuff. Um, my nightmare was I woke up in the middle of the night and I had no idea where any of my family was, which are like the two worst things a young kid could imagine, honestly, is being in the dark and
Yeah.
having no idea where your family is. And so I'm already like probably pushed to tears. And I
Oh.
run to my backyard, I think, and I see them. I see all of them. And I'm trying to open the door and I just see them slowly dissipate. Like I'd say almost like fade out of existence in a sense. So
Oh.
so I'm already like I said, I'm probably pushed to tears. This is probably what pushed me over and I'm freaking the fuck out. And I open the door and I run to them and like I said, they've already dissipated. So I'm just like I just run there just to, run there and I'm just lost in a sense. I'm in the backyard, I'm in the dark and I guess just to cope, I remember playing with my Thomas the Tank Engine set, which
Right.
I, which I guess I see. The thing is, I actually don't remember holding it. I just remember I think I just found it, or like because usually I kept my toys like inside the house like a normal kid basically,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I just made them appear just to comfort me, in a sense, and then water started to rise. And
Oh.
that was my third worst fear actually at the time because it was like the dark, having no idea where my family is, and I had no idea how to swim because obviously I was like I said 4 or 5 or 6, and the water scared me. So this was just a bad night for me. And so yeah, the water slowly starts to rise, and I already know what's happening. So once again, I'm crying. I'm losing my mind. I'm holding on to either my stuffed animal that I was carrying or my train set. And my last memory of it is something pulled me under,
Oh.
and I woke up.
Oh.
Yeah. And see, dreams are just weird because
Really are.
because I think a theory I've always had because I've contemplated that dream over the years for the longest time, and another thought I've thought of was, did that creature kill me or save me? Because like I said, as soon as that happened, I immediately woke up. I was in the comfort of my mother, stuff like that, and I was like, huh, this is all weird.
Yeah, because don't know, do we? We'll never. Well, you'll never find out, really.
No. Well, see, my grandpa is very much into stuff like this, into like dreams theories and stuff like that. Because well, he's also into martial arts, which is the other thing, which I think I've told you. And he has books about this, and like he talks like they're talking about like the power of dreaming, because in dreams is basically when you're most powerful if you know how to use it, in a sense.
Right. It's called lucid dreaming.
Yeah, lucid dreaming, which I've I don't think I've ever had a lucid dream, honestly. Or if I did, or like I think I've been aware of the dream, but I've never like decided let me just control it because usually, you know, disregarding the nightmares, I think my dreams are just pretty fucking wacky and interesting. So I just let the dream take me for a ride.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, who else is going to think that they're a fucking dream fairy from the 70s making kids happy with Candyland and fighting goblins and giants at the same time? Who else is going to experience that?
Who else is going to experience a third-person perspective of me and Slenderman in a go-kart in Candyland?
Exactly. Like, dreams are so interesting, but if you know how to control them, you can really, really do some crazy stuff.
But it was daytime when we started recording, and now it's dark, and now I'm very scared.
Well, Ryan, I'm here for you. I'm right next to you. I'll be point man. Get it? You fine with that?
Yeah, can I just finish off the dream because I wasn't really done with that Slender dream.
Oh, please do.
We
Yeah.
were in the go kart, and it was like it was like a blurry fade, and then it faded in, and it sounded nice. But then it like smashed cut to a first person perspective of me and Slender glaring down at me, and then it like doing the static thing, and I wake up.
See, I've actually bringing it back to like a third person dream I've had. I've actually had a third person dream where I was looking from a camera's point of view, like imagine a movie camera, and apparently I was acting a scene, like I was an actor, I guess, and I was just acting a scene, and I break because like just it was like a blooper reel basically, and there you go. Like dreams are just weird. Alrighty, well,
So
let's go.